Sorry for the clap. um, hello. It's me, Saya Henderson. I'm back with another flip for you guys that I want to break down because, like last time, I'm bored as shit. It's 4:05 in the morning, one day before Thanksgiving. Whenever you guys see this, if it's on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing day with the people you love, and I hope you're grateful for some things. Um, if you're not watching this on Thanksgiving, happy late Thanksgiving. I still hope you have a good day, and I still hope you're surrounding yourself with people that you love and are grateful for. Um, so, to just get it started, the song that we have today is Hands Up by Isaiah Kaleo. Great artist. I love him. It's kind of like an underground R&B artist who makes amazing shit, by the way, just like really good stuff. I think we're gonna break it down the same way, but this time I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Um, so let's start with the sample or the samples. We have before I even say anything, again I took the song and I pitched it down by four, like I usually do with my flips. With that being said, now we can get started. Um, we have his vocal here, and I just have this Bishu vocal chain on it with the auto tune turned off. And then I'm pretty sure I clicked on the liquid thing, and then I just fuck with some of the settings. Um, and then after that, we have a phaser. This is what he sounds like. I'll just start like when he comes in. Hold on, is that even him? Yeah, why can't I hear you? Okay, there we go. I know where we standing, but I can't even stay, baby. Right, and then this is him without any of the effects. I know where we standing, but I can't even stay, baby. Boom. So that's that. Just like your normal vocal chain, phaser, and then we have like the instrumental without the bass and drums, because like it's a really the song is really like Afrocentric. Um, OTT. That's it. Just OTT. Right. This is with it off. Pretty simple. Just an OTT. Nothing crazy. Going into the song itself, which I didn't really mix as much as I did on the Doja Cat flip. Kind of kept it a little bit light, more simple on this front, but it's still a texture. Um, so we have this boy. Sounds like this. I probably should have done some EQing now that I think about it, but yeah, who cares? So that's that. On the drop section, I have the mel going like this, or the instruments going like this, with just an OTT, a delay, another OTT, low cut, mid sweep, just removing some shit, and then the highs are just the same. Eli Derpy synthesis, a spectral gate, transient shaper from kilohertz. I love this thing. Um, I love it. This is what this sounds like. And then for his vocals, just the same thing. I just upped. Uh, I just upped it by like 4 decibels. So I'm just gonna say this now. Sorry, I mix stupid. You know, I mix weird. I mix how the fuck I want to. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. So that's going up by 4 decibels. So it's just louder for the drop section. And then I have like these chops because I chop his vocal here. Here we go. Like I think I just pitched them up by what if it's like 10? So like pretty much you take away 4. It's like by 14 pretty much. And it just sounded right. So right, boom, chop vocals. We love them. We love using them. Going into the bass, it's just like last time. It's just a song preset or the CM preset 6, um, with an OTT on it. Which has this going on. The fuzz of me, a clipper, a saturator, bringing it down, a limiter for some reason. Don't know what it's doing. A spectral gate, which is doing this, and then the sidechain that I always use. That's what this sounds like. Pretty much. Um, and then for the drop basses, the drop basses that I bounced out. This is for the top end texture. Same mixing as this one. Just have the Spectral Gate limited automated with everything that has a Spectral Gate on it in the drop. The Spectral Gate is on for the first 2 bars, and then it's off. So it's kind of like a pre-drop, not a pre-drop type thing, but sort of like a pre-drop, where it just builds it up and then it really comes in hard and heavy. After that, I have Roar. All of it is just on the soft clipping mode, except for the high end, taking the tone down by 19%, negative 19%. The amount is up by 14%, and that's all I did there. Clipper, sidechain, and then at EQs. Low cut, mid sweep, high is the same, pretty much. For my sub bass, it's just the sub I made a year ago. Spectral Gate doing the same thing as up here. And then Nasco's OTT, which you can get from his Patreon. Forgot to mention, you can get the Bishu vocal chain from his Patreon too. Anyways, Nasco OTT with a sidechain thing here. And then I bounced both of them out. And then I was in a call with my friend, or with one of my friends, Liz, and she was like listening to it, and as a joke, she was like, "Why don't you like fuck around and put 7 dispersers on it?" I was like, "Okay, sure," and I did that, and I honestly like how it sounded. It sounded really good, or like really cool to me. And they're all doing the same thing pretty much. It's just they're all like around like E4, 329 hertz. Just this is what it's doing here. And all of those are doing the same thing on that one frequency. And then we have a gate, OTT, which is doing this. And then an EQ. Sorry for opening that up again. An EQ, which is just doing like a little low cut, not too much. A little bit on the mids, not too much, and then like a small little high sweep shelf thing right here, just a little bit, not too crazy. And then the sub bass, I put a chorus on it, with like 16%. Don't make your sub bass the stereo. Never make your sub bass a stereo. I don't care. I don't care. With like a little bit of a low cut at 20 hertz, because we can't hear that anyways. Mid sweep a little bit, going high, or like a low mid sweep, high mid sweep a bit, or high mid shelf thing, whatever, and then a high sweep shelf thing, whatever. Who the fuck, whatever. And those sound like this. This is what the top end sounds like by itself. Dude, why am I not being able to hear these things? What is going... Oh, because I'm stupid. This one. Now I forgot to explain the sound itself. Sorry. Uh, it's just Serum, the Son preset with the dull toy wavetable that you can get in digital, being FM from A, drop 2 octaves. Um, that's pretty much it. Yay! Uh, and then I have this like ARP here, which is doing the same thing with the Spectra Gate. Um, the sound is just a carbine sound preset 2 with an OTT, EQ, low cut, mid sweep, high, just boosting them highs, just boosting them. And what makes it interesting is like right around here, it like becomes really swingy and ethereal and like really like wonky, which I fuck with. Really sick, just really fucking cool. Um, that's that. And I have a pan, to like pans from left to right at 60%, 60.3% if you want to be fucking specific. Rate at 0.28 hertz, and then that's pretty much all there is there. Drum time. Like I said before, the drums are really Afro centric. So I know it says a decap kick, but it's the same kick I used in the Carbine video. It's probably like my favorite kick to use for these kind of flips. Um, I have a shaker going, an open hat going, a snare, and then it's like R&B drum loop from the what kit is it? The Cascade R&B Sweet kit is where I got that. And these are what these sound like. That's that first part, and then like with everything else, just like some slow down Afro stuff. Getting into the drop, the drums on the drop. I have the same technique going on with like the moving things off grid using the milliseconds. And if you're on Ableton and you're watching this and you don't know how to do that, you go to View and then Arrangement Track Controls and then Track Options, and then this will pop up for you. Uh, so -5 on there, just a cool -5 being off grid to the left. We have a nice son snare here that's being off grid 19 milliseconds to the right. A son hat, which is being off grid 13 milliseconds to the right. And then the same R&B drum loop. And then that's pretty much it for the drop drums. Really simple. Just like very sporadic and everywhere. I really like the way that snare sounds, dude. Like, sorry, really sick. Um, Going into the hats, just your simple trap pattern. And then, like right around here, I switched it up a bit to follow the kicks and have their own like kind of thing. So like, just to kind of finish the song off, pretty much. Drums, complete. There's no mix. I barely mix my drums. I just have it going to this limiter, which again probably isn't doing shit, but placebo. Uh, I have these vocals that I recorded that are pretty much. To be honest, when I push these down, I have no idea what my man Isaiah's saying, except for a couple of lines. So I tried my fucking best to like recreate what he's saying. This is like what I came up with. I can't even say, baby. That was pretty bad. I can't even tell you where to find this, but I know I want you, babe. How you feel that way? Or is it just me? Yeah, do you care for? Or what you care for? Apart from this takes a toll on my soul. But yep, on here, just the virtual right chain I was telling y'all about with no de-esser because I'm stupid. Same thing with the phaser on it. And then, not this one, here I have a reverb and a chorus on the bus for the vocals. And then here, for the drop, I have the vocal that's supposed to act like a complement to everything, like another melody pretty much. Um, like I did, let me just mute everything first. I did this. Oh my god, I forgot I pitched it. Gotta pitch it down too. I pretty much did that. Auto-tune cranked. Auto-tune is cranked. I pitched it up by 24, 2 octaves. And then I added an overdrive. I think my friend Abyss taught me this, and he learned it from Panda Eyes. Both amazing artists. Listen to their music, please. We have the overdrive. Sorry if I just killed your ears. Going with the reverb afterwards. EQ. Kind of just clean it up a little bit from being so fucking redundant. Transgate again by kilohertz. And then I got an infiltrator going on here. The heavy artillery preset. Doing that. Spectral gate to gate it up a little bit. Another EQ. Just doing a low cut, low mid sweep, high mids are the same, then a high like sweep that's going crazy. And then before this EQ, it's just a low cut, high mid sweep, and another high mid sweep type thing. And then I forgot to show you what presets on the ARP, Dystopian Nightmares. Great, I love it. And then I pitched the vocals up, like right around here, by another octave, pretty sure. Yeah, 36. And that's all of that, vocal-wise, from me. And then the Monte Booker laser thing, riser down sweep. Know what that sounds like? And probably like the my favorite thing about this whole thing is when I was working on this in the VC, my friend Abyss was like, yo, add this as like a texture, bro. And literally all it is oh dude, I think I bounced it, didn't I? I did. But it's him singing over that one song. I think her name is Cash Page. It was like I miss my cocoa butter kisses, hope you smile when you're with me. Like that song. And then it's just him singing it in a lower octave. And I took that and I just turned it into this. And it was in the original key was, I think, F sharp. It's like F sharp or G flat or G, one of the two. So I just put that back up to E minor because that's what the song's in. And I made that texture out of whatever the fuck I did. I can't remember, if I'm being honest with you. And then, yeah, I think that's everything with how I made it. And I guess to end this short, rushed, quick breakdown off, I'll play this song for you. If you wanted to know, on my master, I just have a Muse, so y'all can hear shit. And instead of a clipper, I got a saturator by Saturn, or by FabFilter, Saturn 2. Anyways, here is the flip, guys. I hope you like it. Here we go. Waiting for the fire to fall. Do you know what to call it? Stand by the night. Can't even stay, baby. Can't even Yeah, that was that. Uh, Thank you for watching. If you did watch this, no matter when you watched it, I appreciate it. I love you so, so much. Mwah. Uh, Album comes out in 3 days. Woo! Woo! But that's it. Yeah. Peace out.